Tell me about your role with Dr. Bogner.
Yeah, well, Dr. Christian Bogner, he's a good example of, a pediatrician, right, who's focused on helping and serving these kids and these parents. And, he's more, for people who aren't familiar with him, he's definitely not a conventional doctor. He takes more of a functional approach. I think he would consider himself to be part of this more kind of MAPS type practitioners. So the Medical Academy of Pediatric Special Needs, I've had many of their leadership and their practitioners on the podcast. So Dr. Bogner similarly is about kind of more of a functional approach to what's going on with your child. And he's doing some great work in terms of serving parents, because finding the right practitioner is so incredibly important. Because in my opinion, you need a team. It's like an organization chart. You're at the top of the organization chart. You're the CEO, and you need people reporting to you. They're your direct reports, right? And for me, I feel like having a person with a medical degree as one of those advisors is key. Now, if that's a pediatrician, conventional pediatricians don't have much in their toolbox to help a child with complex conditions, which is why choosing the right practitioner, it's likely not to be a conventional medicine doctor. It might be functional medicine, which is taking more of a systems approach. And then kind of in the middle, you have an integrated practitioner, which is more of a conventional medicine doctor that just has more tools in the toolbox, including more energetic approaches or homeopathy, things like that. So a big part of my coaching is to help parents get out of their head what they're looking for in a practitioner, who would be a fit, who wouldn't be a fit. And based on their requirements, it's easy for me to share my Rolodex. Okay, here are the people who fit what you're looking for. And where Dr. Bogner comes in is he's got a really great holistic approach. He's committed to serving these parents and making it affordable. Because if you do find a practitioner who's a fit, sometimes that could be a pretty expensive road. It may very well be worth the investment. But Dr. Bogner knows that there's a lot of people who want to work with a MAPS type practitioner or a functional medicine practitioner. And he's committed to trying to do it in a way where he can do it virtually, as well as making it more affordable in terms of the tests that are done, the consults. So I think what Christian's doing is phenomenal. And his partner, Alex Saharikis, who's a parent, but a brilliant guy, he's created a unique stool test that basically is a gut balancing protocol that he has that's leveraging this one very simple stool test, very affordable, that helps give much more precise recommendations about what's going on with their child and what supplements or what approaches might help with improving gut health, which I think probably most of your listeners know. If the gut, if you have dysbiosis and imbalance, if the gut is kind of not in a great place, that absolutely impacts neurological functioning. So I think what Dr. Bogner and what Alex are doing is much more of an approach that's centered on kind of improving gut health. And when you do that, lots of positive changes occur.